Hi guys! I am going to show you guys how to Mod Podge today. So if you guys have got a kit with paper in it, you are at the right video. So I just grabbed a piece of paper we have here at the shop to show you guys. We have tons of different kits, so I just grabbed one of our hearts we had left over just to show you guys the basics. So you'll need a piece of sandpaper. I'm just going to use a sponge, but if you have a sponge brush in your kit or a brush, any of that works. And then your Mod Podge. So this is not white paint, it's Mod Podge. If you open it, it smells like glue, so that's the best way to know the difference. And then I am just going to use, we look a little gift card here at the shop that's old. We use that, you can use your hand or whatever. It's really easy. We do these a lot, and then we do like little pieces on top of them sometimes. We do like a square one, all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to do a pretty even layer of Mod Podge all over the base of my heart. Make sure you get the edges, very important. But I smooth it out so there's no lumps on it, and it is kind of invisible, so this is kind of hard to see, but I'm just covering the entire base of the heart. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. It's literally all covered, you can see it shine. Okay, I'm gonna stick my paper on how I want it, and then just smooth it out. I make sure to push the edges, go all around the edges, push it down really good. And sometimes mine bubble. I don't worry about it, but sometimes people do, and you can try to smooth it out. This is when most people would push this. You can use your hands if you don't have one. Okay, so while that dries, I don't do anything to it while it's drying. So I'm going to move on to my other one. I'll wait to let that dry. So if you just have one, you can just skip past this part. Doing the same thing, just covering it fully, but not too thick. If you do it too thick, it might bubble. Okay, I'm going to use my scrap piece of paper here. Same idea, push it on. If you have any questions, you can always email us at info@shopcammadehome, and we will get you fixed up. Okay, so I pushed it on there. You can kind of see, I don't know if you guys can see it. I have it pushed on there really good on the edges where you can kind of see it like crimped kind of at the edge. Okay. Feels pretty dry, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, so you can sand your edges off now. This is kind of annoying, but I just take my little piece of sandpaper, and it's really simple. You're just gonna sand it like that. You can kind of see the line, and then you can, maybe it's not sanded enough, hold on. And then it should just peel right off like that. Okay, you're gonna go all the way around your heart and do that. Okay, so it's already looking like a heart. I'm going to finish it off real quick. So it's super cute. So if you have like a electric sander, I don't know what the term is, you can sand it and then the edges get even like more distressed, and they're really cute like that too. Whoops. It's so cute though. Okay, so then the last thing you have to do I just take a little bit of Mod Podge and just go over it just to seal that edge down now, so it'll stay better. You can cover your whole board. I just do a really thin layer. Nothing, not nearly as thick as the first one. Not that the first one should have been that thick, but still. Okay, so once that dries, you are good to go. Very cute. Okay, let me show you the other one, and then we're done. Okay, so even some of my edges kind of lifted like this, I would just put a little Mod Podge underneath and let it dry. And once it's dry, you can go over with your final coat around your edges. Okay, here they are, finished. Hopefully you guys love yours. If you guys have any questions, email us at info@shophandmadehome.com. See ya!